Okay, so this is a great example. They want us to sketch a graph of a logarithmic function. And so you can see here the base is not 2. So I'm going to change this to y equals log base 5 of x. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it in exponential form. So I'm going to write base 5 to the power of y equals x. Now I'm going to make a table of values. So I'll choose, whoops, here's x, here's y. So you're choosing y's. Normally we choose x's, so it makes it a little bit different. So I'll choose -1, 0, 1, and that's 2 is going to be too big. I'll write it down, but it's going to be too big. Okay, so when you put in -1 for y, you're going to have 5 to the power of -1, which is going to be 1/5. When you put in 0, you're going to get 1. When you put in 1, you're going to get 5. And if you put in 2, you get 25, which doesn't really fit on our graph paper here. I mean, you could scale it different, but I'll just stick with this. Okay, so now we're going to graph these ordered pairs. So remember, it's x comma y. So you're going over 1/5 and down 1. Then you're going to 1, 0. Then you're going to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. That's that B1, that key point we were talking about. Key point. The x-intercept's kind of a key point too, but they call it the x-intercept. Okay, and then you have like 25, 2, which is like way out here someplace. Okay, so it's going like this. Kind of like that. And then we can state the domain. The domain is going to be from 0 to infinity, not including the 0. We're going to state the range, which is going to be -infinity to infinity, all real numbers. And then the asymptote is going to be that vertical asymptote on the y-axis. So it's going to be x equals 0. Okay? And they ask us to state those 3 things, graph it, and state the domain, range, and asymptote. Okay? So that's how you do it.